Alright guys, welcome to Savage Resurrection. I've been trying to get a video to work and it's just been like the most incredibly frustrating thing. This game is super fun though, so don't let that deter you. It is basically a combination between an RTS and a strategy game. So there's actually right now an AI controlling our different commander roles, and the commander roles are putting down things like these buildings, deciding where our tech goes, and there's two factions. There's the humans, which we're playing as, and the Bebs over there, the beasts, and they're actually kind of owning us pretty hardcore right now. And the big advantage that these guys have over us is that they have the ability to jump around and they have a much stronger melee. Instead, we have a right click like that.
Your garrison is under attack.
They right now have a very, very strong forward base push on us. And so what we need to do is we need to try and like push them back, defend them. So anytime you go into the stronghold, you can see here on the left, these are the different classes. These three are essentially the same class, the only difference being that they have more health and more melee attack, but they cost more. This guy counts as a healer, so he actually heals people. And these are the different weapon upgrades. You can have one weapon upgrade, and then you can buy a whole bunch of items, put with it up to 3 different items. We are going to take the chaplain and try to support our allies here. Because
attack here.
I don't really see, we need to accumulate some more gold. So as the chaplain, we actually have a heal gun, we have a shield gun. Our heal gun and our shield gun cost the same amount of money. We can also resurrect people. So we can resurrect this guy.
Weapon research complete.
And we'll just see if we can actually start building up a little bit of a gold pile here while helping out our teammates. The healing in this game is a little bit wonky. See, this is the big problem, is that they have this forward tower here, and it's giving us a lot of trouble. And there we ran into a mine.
Your mortar
Let's try being something a little bit more aggressive. Let's take the coil rifle, which is kind of like a sniper rifle. Start shooting some people up. See if we can start to get a little bit of control going on.
Cower before the might of the Legion.
And this actually is like a hit scan weapon. But we don't have a lot of ammo for it, unfortunately, so let's buy that ammo pack upgrade, which is going to give us more ammo. And now you see the strength that these guys have is that they have the ability to just jump around and run up and melee you. You do have a right-click block, but I find that it's a lot harder to use. That is a lot of trouble. We need to get rid of that thing right now, because he's got a giant tree, and if that giant tree makes contact with our base, we're gonna be, we're not gonna be in a good way, to put at the very least. Now, let's see if we can accumulate enough gold to upgrade to Savage at some point. If we can upgrade to a Savage, we'll actually be able to, get some more health and have a stronger melee attack as well. Look at all those things. Those are all mines that they put down. All those little torches on the ground. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and back up to heal. Because every time you die, you lose, like, everything you've lost, you know, it gets lost. So you want to try to maximize your upgrades so you can get the most out of it. And here we're just trying to defend against their push. If what we need to do is we need to break their forward base. But in order to do that, we have to first stop all this aggression that they're putting out.
for attack.
And now check this thing out. This is our most powerful, most expensive siege unit. If we can protect this guy, he's going to be able to just wreck the enemy structures for us. But in order to do that, he actually has to hit them too. Look out for that oh. Never stood a chance.
Attack here.
Aha! Gotcha! So that's the strength of your right click.
Garrison is under attack.
Let's get down a... We got the ammo pack. Let's get some more med packs. And we'll put some down. We'll sit down here.
Take out the
We'll
enemy
see what they're
layer.
doing on this expansion side. Well, first, so if you kill these NPCs, you actually get some gold and ammo back and a little bit of experience. So if you just see them sitting around there, you should always feel free to just completely murderize them.
Your commitment is questionable.
It looks like we've managed to actually repulse their forward base. And now we can start applying some of our pressure on our own. With this rifle, we're more of like a sniper kind of character, but... Oh. Okay, that's definitely bad.
Enemy siege weapon.
Well, that was good. Because those things are really expensive for them. Alright. Now let's get some ammo back. That worked out great. Hold on, Siege Dude. We're coming to save you. So there's kind of a trifecta between big chunky siege guys, healers to support them, and then soldiers to protect both of them. This is actually looking out to be pretty cool. It's like we're on the trip to Mordor. Oh, except it's a giant mechanical 8 instead of hobbits. And now our job is to support these guys and keep them alive. Of course, he actually has to protect us in order to do that. So we'll be the chaplain again, and we'll just run over there.
Your stronghold has been compromised.
Incoming siege.
And they do... Our version has a finite amount of ammo, so... we want to make sure that he's getting like the full amount of his ammo out of it. Unfortunately, when that tree guy hits there, there's not much we can do. And he's just gonna squish.
The horde shall fall.
Alright, so they did manage to repel our assault, but we did some fair bit of damage while they were doing so. So now that they are using these... Ooh. Alright, I have an idea, guys. Since we have so much gold...
Attack here. I live for the Legion.
Alright, we're gonna put down a relocator here so we can just instantly teleport back if needed. We're gonna see if we can sneak up over there
Your stronghold
and
has been
blow up
damaged.
some of their forward bases that they've set up. Oh, I almost got it.
Attack here.
All right, let's see if we can do that again. We almost had it.
Help me.
Whoop, nope, nope. That was a fire ward. I ran into a mine.
Tower before the might of the Legion. We have conquered those filthy.
Wow, nice. Okay, so I did not do the best there, but I feel like that was a good preview of what's going on. So you can see like the chaos. I swear I normally play much better, but that's gonna have to be the best. That'll be a good preview. Guys, check this game out. It's a lot of fun. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you later.